So a while back, Pepper did a video about her opinions on Animal Jam alphas. You can check that out in the description below, but you shouldn't, because it's wrong. It's just wrong. I mean, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but their opinion is still wrong. I'm sorry, but there is a definitive best alpha, and if you don't know who it is by now, then you are gonna learn. So, let's start with Peck. Peck is artistic and basic, and she would totally be an annoying white girl in real life. Also, can I just mention that she literally has eye piercings and a stitch. She has a stitch on her left ear. Like, what the heck? Is she a stuffed animal? What are you trying to do? She has an emo haircut, and she looks like she has tattoo sleeves. This is not kids game material. She literally looks like an artist covered in tattoos, and she has a stitch in her ear. Not to mention, what does she do against the phantoms? What the heck? She just like paints all day? How does she help? Not to mention, oh my god, her voice. Shut up. I know how to decorate my den. Oh my lord.
There are games, adventures, parties, shops, and so much more. I think you're ready to explore on your own.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Alright, let's move on to the next one. Let's talk about Cosmo. I'm just saying, but what do you think Cosmo's doing with all those herbs and this thing? I mean, I'm just saying. There's gotta be... Okay. First of all, he has Donald Trump eye rings. He's also probably totally the type of guy to go, dude, all the time. Just every single sentence. Not to mention, he probably could not wear this thing in public. There's no way that's legal. He's basically your mom when she finds a bunch of natural homemade remedies online when you have a cold and she's like, oh, try these, honey. That's who Cosmo is. And if that's not enough, he's basically just a personified Team Instinct. And you know what? Team Instinct sucks. I'm sorry. It just does. It just is terrible. It's just Team Instinct. It's gross. Let's talk about Graham. Eyebrows. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's not enough for you? Look, he literally looks like he's kidnapping this fox next to him, and you just had to stop to pose for a picture to not look suspicious. Look at how his hand is on this fox's head. Just take a good look at that. Really? Really? You still like this guy? Do you see his watch? This guy is an engineer, and he has a sundial for a watch. He's an engineer. He literally specializes in machines, and he uses a sundial. You think Animal Jam's the past. Liza has a camera, and Graham's wearing a sundial. That is so inefficient. Like, I get it, he's old. Look at his beard and his hair. But really? You couldn't afford a nice watch? That's like what old people do. Speaking of Liza, she's basically your mom when she tells you to stop jumping on the couch. She would totally be the one to stand up and say that the whole alpha battle is stupid and it's just infighting. We should be focusing on fighting the phantoms because they're the real threat. And you know what? That's what makes her stupid, because this is fun. Also, Apari pointed this out in his video, but do you notice she just takes pictures of you? That's kind of what she does. Again, what does she do against the phantoms? How is she? Stop taking pictures! Jeez. And she wears way too much makeup. She's a panda. Do you see all this makeup she's wearing? Alright, let's talk about Greeley. Basic. He's a stealthy jerk. He's just mean to everyone. He's in every single adventure. He's overused. He's overliked. Ugh, he's gross. Also, his chin looks like Stan from American Dad. Let's talk about the best of the best. Sir Gilbert. My daddy. He's the best alpha. He's brave, he is strong, he is kind-hearted. He actually does stuff by fighting phantoms instead of like drawing art or pretending to die. Jeez. People are like, oh, Sir Gilbert's not the only one who fights phantoms. He like, really does stuff. No, he doesn't. Really just like pretends to die. What are you saying? No, he's the biggest, baddest alpha. Not to mention his beard. His beard is goals. Look at this. Look at Graham's beard. That's just gross. Look at Greeley's beard. No. Even Cosmo has a better beard than Graham does. Look at Gilbert's beard. Goals. G-O-A-L.